Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. And
179
I'm
on
going
the
to take a
pushback.
crack at this Move 100 thing here. And, you know, I've tried it at traffic rate 8, and I don't need to do it at traffic rate 8. It's almost too fast. Not because I can't handle it, although I haven't had that great success with it, but because
on the pushback.
I don't need to do that. I'm willing to stretch a Move 100 over 2 episodes, but it goes too quickly at traffic rate 8, so we'll do this. How come 25L is always the featured runway to start Move 100? I've like 6 times in a row, the first planes are coming to 25 left. Now we have one sneaking in here now to make a liar out of me, but typically that's been the case, and that was the first one I saw was a 2.5.
For takeoff, runway 24 left. Future jet 15.
I'm gonna stay true to form and just launch all 3 of these from here.
956. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left. Blue Star 278. Cleared immediate takeoff, runway 25.
Do the same thing with these 3, even though I've got planes coming in already, including this
runway 25.
fast Concorde. But I think got time to do this. You know what I mean? Small plane going to the first crossing now. That's a change. It's the first airport that's happened in. Developers talked about it at other airports, but I don't know if the other airports are designed for that necessarily. Looks like he designed this one from the ground up to allow that, so that's why he was able to implement it. That's just a guess on my part, but
Nightmare 688 cross, runway 25 right.
Like the one thing I like about the Concorde is it does climb out a little faster. Now is he going to get across there or what? He's kind of lumbering. Yeah, he's clear. Barely. Wow.
Slam jet 668. Expedite off. Runway 25.
Okay, we got everything coming in there.
70 cross. Runway
Let's get up to 160, left. Shall we? So and you two, just so we don't have any surprises. Nothing else coming in at the moment. I'm going to speed him up just because I want to get some stuff going.
Speed up.
10 planes. Whoop-de-doo.
8 cross. Runway 25 right.
Buzz 929. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right.
Starburst 448. Expedite off. Runway 24 right. Future jet 215. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 24 left.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, we'll let this happen just to keep some separation here. Got to keep a safe separation between planes to avoid crashes. The question is, what's safe? Okay, got nothing there, nothing there. I got nothing going on over here at all. What's the deal? Not a fast plane coming, but I'm going to speed this one up too. Get ahead of this other one. Yes.
956. Speed up.
Just in time, I think. I think that'll be about right, about the same separation. Okay, we'll cross. Wasn't gonna. I was gonna do a departure here, but oh well. And nothing at the gates. This is slow compared to man. This is really slow compared to traffic rate 8. That's kind of upsetting. If I can get Move 100 fairly efficiently, then I think I have some confidence that I can get
Slamjet 6
building traffic also.
Request taxi. Nightmare 688. Request taxi.
Oh, good. We got some ready to go
Nightmare
here.
688 on the pushback.
Good. I want to keep these gates empty, especially on this side, the 2-5 side, because they tend to get full fast.
Roger. 5664 cross. Runway 24 left.
Copperfoot. 245.
My goal is this time is going to be to keep planes from having to sit to wait for departure for very long.
956 cross. Runway 25 right.
Glad I don't have any departures ready because I got 3 of these
Buzz
suckers
929,
coming in.
Expedite off. Runway 24 right. Buzz 929. Expedite off. Runway 24 right.
Steel flight 584. Low down.
Put some separation here.
Buzz 929. Expedite off. Runway 24 right. Buzz 929. Cross. Runway 24 left.
Future jet 215.
All right, finally got something to go over there.
Starboard 448 on the pushback.
I have one rating. Yes, I do. Okay.
Runway 25 right.
Just as well do immediate takeoff for this Concorde too.
Good immediate takeoff.
Just to get him out of the way.
25 right. Steel flight 584. Expedite off. Runway 24 right. Future jet 215.
Okay.
Cross. Runway 24 left. Steel flight 584. Expedite
Oh,
off.
cool.
Runway
Concorde.
24
I like
right.
these coming in kind of fast because I've got, oh, look at this, all Concordes. I got 2 of them right here. And 1 more coming in. Wow.
776 cross. Runway
No
25
departures
right.
yet.
Buzz 754. Request taxi. Steel flight 584. Cross. Runway.
I don't know if I'm going to
24
get a
left.
wave here or what, but right now,
278
I'm
right.
kind of on top of
Runway
all this.
24 right.
Kind of impressed with
179.
myself.
Request taxi.
Nothing's coming in. I don't know, a little bit. But
Starboard 4.
25 planes already.
Cleared for
Cool.
takeoff. Runway 24 left.
this is almost too fast also for 2 episodes. I'm going to be at an episode and a half when I get this, which is fine. I'll play with something. I'll try something weird.
Request taxi.
Something ridiculous. Thanks for joining me in the control tower today. Hope your day is going well.
179 on the push.
I'll let you know how mine's going as soon as I see whether I get this
929 on the
achievement or not.
Blue Star 278 cross runway 24.
Yes, my day is defined by video games. I'm sorry, but it is.
Runway 24 right. Nightmare 666 cross. Runway 25 right.
5956 on the pushback. Future jet 156. Request taxi.
So I'm wondering if any of you have taken a look at my Transport Fever series. If you like planes, then you probably like trains and transportation in general, perhaps. And there are planes in Transport Fever, and I do intend to use them for passenger purposes. So if you're interested, if you don't know anything about it, check out those episodes. Start at the beginning because it makes a lot more sense that way. I start in 1850 with horse-drawn carts to deliver goods and services to various towns and to create production chains. And
Future jet 156 on the
work my way up to the present.
Future jet 215 on the pushback.
Copperfoot 245 cross. Runway 24 left.
Well, I am working my way up to the present. The game I'm playing right now is set in
Runway
Europe.
24 right.
The geography isn't accurate. It's just
runway 24 right.
town names
Starboard.
are from all over Europe.
Runway.
There's a USA map as well, but it's all deserty, and I don't really care for that much. I mean, it's a fine map to play, but it's just when you hop in the vehicles, which you can do, and take a ride, all you see is desert. The Europe map is greener and more friendly looking, I think.
Steel flight 584 on the pushback. Nightmare 688 cross. Runway 24 left.
Steamer flight 995. Expedite off. Runway
That changes
24
to
right.
the
Steamer
hold
flight
really quickly.
995.
Quicker
Cross.
than
Runway
on the other side, I
24
think.
left.
Blue Star 278.
That's my
on the
impression
pushback.
anyway. Nothing coming in here. Why don't I have some departures, huh? How about that? About those three there? Yeah, this guy's taking his time anyway, and there'll be a short timer. This one has to speed up. Fortunately, there's nothing real close behind. One more cross, and I'm going to do
runway 24 left 5870 cleared for takeoff.
3 departures here as well.
Left. Future jet 215 cleared for takeoff. Runway 24 left.
Nightmare 666. Request taxi.
Gates are open. I like that.
Nightmare 666.
Traffic rate 10. These gates get filled up, and then you get a queue here that extends across the runway if you're not careful. I've had to divert planes to 2-4 simply because I didn't have room for any more here without arrivals crashing into each other. That's all the departures. Okay, we'll do this cross.
Cross runway 24 left. Future jet 705.
Got nothing coming in. I'm gonna
runway 24 right.
go ahead and
903. Request taxi. Copperfield.
clear some
4,
departures
5
there.
Pushback. Starboard.
In a moment.
903 on the pushback.
5487 cross runway 25 right.
Future jet 697. Expedite off. Runway.
All right,
25
there
left.
we go.
Future jet 705 cross runway 24 left.
Buzz 92.
Really want to send a big
takeoff.
plane after
Runway
the small one. I
24
don't
left.
trust those.
664 clear for takeoff. Runway 24 left.
Future jet 697. Expedite off. Runway 25 left. Future jet 697. Cross. Runway 25.
Oh,
right.
we'll let these guys come in, fill up the gates a little bit.
688 request taxi. Nightmare 688 on the pushback.
Now I can do these two.
84 cleared for takeoff. Runway 24 left.
I don't even have time to take a ride, maybe, huh?
Cleared for takeoff.
I wonder what this looks like here.
Left.
Like this big boy. I don't know if anyone's mentioned to the developer that these planes are getting clipped on the roof. He's had that issue before and fixed it, but I don't know if he knows that that exists.
Taxi. Copperfield 545 cross. Runway 25 right.
Deal flight 386 expedite off. Runway 25 left.
Buzz 974. Speed up. Steamer flight
No.
995 on the pushback.
Departure's ready to go.
448 on the pushback. Deal flight 386 cross. Runway 25 right. Buzz 956 expedite off. Runway 25 left.
Speed up this F-27.
5870 speed up. Buzz 956 cross. Runway 25
Always
right.
going to
Future
expedite
jet
small planes because I just
705
don't
request
trust
taxi.
that they're going to clear. Do a
Future
departure
jet
there.
156 clear for takeoff.
See,
Runway
I got-
25 right. Nightmare 1.
Yeah, I'll do a departure here because he'll take off early,
4 right.
and I'll still have time to
88
cross
clear
him.
for takeoff. Runway 24 left. 5555 Roger. Future jet 705 on the pushback.
Future jet 697 on the pushback.
Future jet 215
Okay.
expedite off. Runway 25 left. 5870 expedite off. Runway 24 right.
I usually send small planes across first, but in this case, the large one is ready to go. So
179
off he
cross.
goes.
Runway 24 left. 5870 cross. Runway 24 left.
Buzz 929 expedite off. Runway 24 right.
okay.
Future jet 215 cross. Runway 25 right.
Buzz 974 cross. Runway 25 right.
Nightmare 776, cleared for takeoff. Runway 25, right, buzz, 4, 8,
Both
7,
of these
right.
Concords here.
Copper 5, 4, 5 on the pushback. Buzz 929 cross. Runway 24 left.
And that's it. So I've got
Steamer flight 995.
4 similar sized
Takeoff.
planes.
Runway
I should be able
24
to
left. Copper flight 2, 4, 5. Cleared for
send them
takeoff.
all
Runway
off.
24 left.
Starboard 4, 4, 8, cleared
That
for takeoff.
cleaned out.
Runway 24 left. Steel flight 386, request taxi. Steel flight 5, 8,
Nothing
4,
left
expedite
to,
off. Runway 25 left. Steel
ready to
flight
send here.
386, on the pushback. Blue Star 278, expedite off. Runway 25 left. Steel flight 5, 8,
Okay,
4,
I got
cross.
one
Runway
here.
25 right.
And one here. And now I'm going to leave him alone at the 130. In fact, I might even slow him down and
7, 5, 4,
do an
slow
extend
down,
so he doesn't interfere
7,
with
5,
this
4,
guy right
roger.
here. That is my new plan.
5956 on the pushback. Blue Star 278 cross runway. 25
We've got
right.
nothing going on here right now. Okay, I can concentrate on this side for a while, I guess. I don't have much going on here either. I got one plane ready to take
5,
off and a
4,
couple of
8,
them
7,
trying to
cleared
sneak
for
in
takeoff.
together.
Runway 25 right. Nightmare 179, request taxi.
Do I have... Oh, I got...
Future jet
Yeah, I got a
15,
cross. I should probably
off.
try to
Runway
do.
25 left.
Oh, he's a small plane. Yeah, I can cross him.
Future jet 156.
Well, can't do anything more than that. I don't want to
Buzz
anyway.
929 request taxi.
5870, request taxi.
Buzz 929 on the pushback.
Lots of planes on the
5870,
way,
179
but
on the pushback.
not much there yet.
688,
Of course.
Right off. Runway 24 right. Future jet 705, cleared for takeoff. Runway 24 left. Future jet 156 cross. Runway 25 right.
Buzz
Always one
974
more plane
request
coming in.
taxi.
Slamjet 668, expedite off. Runway 25 left. Slamjet 668 cross. Runway 25 right. Future jet 215 on the pushback.
Future jet 697 cleared for takeoff. Runway 25 right.
All right.
Nightmare 688 cross. Runway 24 left. Blue Star.
Keep him going.
278 request taxi. Steel flight 584 request taxi. Steel flight 584 on the pushback.
What? Oh, I want to see that again. Oh, that didn't give me much. You can give me a better instant replay than that. Well, that's odd. It might have been a Concorde running into a small plane. I didn't. Still hearing sound effects. I didn't see that coming. Well, that kind of stunk. Okay, I'm going to do this again in a slower rate so I have time to keep up with those silly air crashes and occasional runway crashes and get this stupid achievement. And that is my new plan for next time, when once again Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D. Thanks for watching.